and welcome to my YouTube channel. My very first video. Okay. So I first off want to say I am so excited to finally be filming my first video, and even more excited to be using the fabulous Jaclyn Hill palette. It is amazing and I love it and I love her. So I'm going to be doing a tutorial on this look right here, so please keep on watching. So as you can see, my eyes are already primed and taped, all ready to go. We're going to be using the fabulous Jaclyn Hill palette, as I already said, and I'm super excited to dive in. This will be my first time using it on the eyes. First shadow we're going to go in with is Made for Each Other. It's a beautiful transition color. I'm going to be using that on a nice big fluffy brush. And the one I used is Sigma E40. I love this fluffy brush. And then I'm going to go in with Creamsicle and I'm going to put it right over Made for Each Other and just kind of give it that nice mustardy yellow color. Then I am taking a smaller brush, which is the Sigma E25, and it's just a little bit of a smaller blending brush. It works beautifully to go right under that transition, and I'm going in with the color Hunts. Then I'm going back in with the Sigma E40 and taking a little bit more of Creamsicle and putting it right over top of that Hunts just to kind of blend it all together to make sure there's no harsh lines. You will probably hear me say that a lot. Doing that on both sides because we want to make sure it's nice and blended. Then I'm taking a slightly smaller brush. This is actually just a Mary Kay flat shader brush or shadow brush, and I'm going in with Jax, and I'm keeping this right on the outer V, so it's just going to be on the outer third of the eye. Sorry, you guys can probably hear my kids screaming in the background. And then we actually go in with Firework. And I put that right on my lid. I'm using my finger because I do feel that these shadows, especially the shimmers, apply best with your finger. And even Jaclyn Hill said that. They're definitely going to apply best with your finger. They are so beautiful, you guys. I love these shadows so much. I cannot wait to do more looks with these. And then I'm just going back in with that Sigma E25 brush just to blend out all the edges. I'm loving how this look came out too. We're going to deepen up that outer corner by going in with Chip. And the palette is just a really nice deep brown color, matte. All of these colors have been matte except for Firework. We're going to put it right on the outermost corner of the eye, just to kind of deepen it up some, give it that little smoky vibe. I'm doing that to both sides. Now I am going in with Obsessed. Now I heard Jaclyn Hill say that she worked on this color and worked on this color and worked on this color, and let me tell you, it is perfect. Oh my gosh, this color is so gorgeous, you guys. I'm putting it right on the center of the lids just to give it that really nice pop of brightness. And of course, blending out the edges. I did go back in here and deepen up the corner just a little bit more with Chip. And the big reveal. Dun, 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 dun. Now we are going in with a brow bone highlight. I actually chose to go in with Beam. Both these brow bone highlights are absolutely stunning. I just love this one a little bit more for this look. So we're gonna go do that to both eyes, of course. Now we're going in with a makeup wipe just to clean up any excess shadow. There was really honestly no fallout. The only thing I'm cleaning up here is when I went in with Firework with my finger on my left eye, I got a little bit on my tear duct, so I wanted to clean that up some. Now we are priming the face with the Becca Hourglass Mineral Veil Primer, which I'm fairly new to, but I'm loving so far. And then we're going to go in with foundation. I am using the Maybelline Fit Me. This is one of my favorite foundations. I have very oily skin, so it's perfect, and it keeps me matte for a very long time. I'm going in with the shade 310 Sun Beige. And a beauty blender, of course. A beauty blender is my all-time favorite way to apply any foundation. I'm going down my neck and on my ears because, as you can tell, my foundation does not match my face. It does, however, match my body. I do self-tan, so it's going to look all good in the end. You always want to take your foundation down your neck anyway and blend it really good up into your hairline so you don't have any demarcation lines. Now we're going in with concealer. I'm going in with NARS Creamy Concealer in the shade Custard. My all-time favorite concealer is not actually this NARS one. This NARS one's pretty good, but in my personal opinion, I still prefer the Maybelline Fit Me concealer over this one. This one is a good dupe for it, but in my personal opinion, I still prefer the Maybelline Fit Me concealer. Taking it under the eyes, down the bridge of my nose, my forehead, Cupid's bow, and my chin. And then we blend it away with the beauty blender. I want to take this moment to thank you guys so much for being so hugely supportive in my career and all of my makeup journey. It has been such a blessing, and I'm so thankful. And I'm excited to get this channel going and being all about everything beauty, family, and life. And it's going to be an amazing journey. And you guys have been so awesome. So huge thank you to everyone. So after that, we're going to go in and set it, of course, with the Laura Mercier Translucent Powder. This is one of my favorite setting powders. I do really love it. It's very finely milled, super velvety. I love it so much. I set everywhere I put concealer first so I don't crease, and then I kind of gently set the rest of my face as well. Time for the brows. I love the Anastasia brow. Now I am going in with an IT Cosmetics brush. It's the smudger liner brush. Now we are going into bronze. My ultimate favorite bronzer is the Butter Bronzer by Physicians Formula. I use the bronzer shade when I'm self-tanned. I use the lighter one when I'm not. I love the smell of it. I think it is super blendable, and it can work for literally any skin tone. I love it, love it, love it so much. And I go right on my cheeks with it. I take it on my forehead, my jawline, and I even use a bit of a smaller brush and blend and do my nose contour with it as well. It's my favorite. Now we're going to go in and contour with the Highlight and Contour Kit by IBY. I got this in a BoxyCharm, and I really do like it. I think it works great. I don't really use matte highlighting shades. I need to maybe start. I think it would brighten up my under eye a little bit. But I am going in with the Real Techniques, if I could talk, sculpting brush to contour with. I'm dipping it into like all three of the lower shades of the palette, mostly the darker one, and sculpting them cheekbones. Do a little dance. I do that a lot in my videos as well, so be warned. Taking it up on the temples. And of course, the jawline. Gotta blend away that double chin, ladies. I just build it up to my liking. This little dance lets you know it's my liking. And I go in with a smaller not It Cosmetics, Real Techniques brush. This is their medium sculpting brush, and I usually do that to sculpt out my nose. I don't do the super pinpoint sculpting of the nose contour. I just kind of blend the sides. I do find that my nose is a little bit thicker. It's also a little crooked, as you can still tell in this video. But I just like the sides to be a little more defined. It helps slender it out a little bit. Any tips on nose contouring, please leave them below. It's not my favorite to do. Now I am going in with Faint, and I use this for my inner corner highlight, and oh my gosh, you guys, it was beautiful. So I tried it first without Fix Plus, and it's pretty, as you can see, still a little poppin'. I just wanted it to be a little more blinding, so of course we go in with a little bit of Fix Plus, and that jazzed it up for sure. You will see here in a minute. Oh my gosh, it was stunning. Look at that. Look at it. Oh my gosh. I'm all about the highlight, you guys. All about it. Look at it. Oh yeah. So we're going to go in and do the other eye. And just build it up and build it up. And bam. Highlight. Now we're going to go in with some lashes. And now my camera decided to zonk out here in a few minutes, so you don't actually get to see me put the lashes on, but you get to see what lashes I use. I use the Kiss lashes in Gala. But before we do lashes, I'm going to go in with some blush, and I'm going in with Luminoso by Milani with another Real Techniques brush. I love this blush, you guys. I feel like it can work for almost anybody. It does have a shimmer in it, so if you don't love shimmer blushes, you probably won't love this one, but I really like it. It's a peachy corally color. I think it's absolutely stunning. And then we're going to go in and highlight real quick too. The highlight I am using is another BoxyCharm find, which is, oh my gosh, you guys, I think this is one of my most favorite things I've ever gotten out of BoxyCharm. It's by Artist Cotoure, and it is in the shade Diamond Glow. This highlight, you guys, you will see in a minute. Just wait for it. Wait for it. Bam. Oh my goodness. This is one of the most stunning highlights I have ever used. Now, with that said, it does have chunks of glitter in it. Not huge, and in my opinion, it doesn't bother me. Some of the cheaper highlights that have glitter in it are super, because it also has the actual highlight to it as well. So it's finely milled, but it also has some bigger pieces of glitter in it, but as you can see, it is stunning. Definitely will be using this in future videos. I'm telling you, highlight is my favorite. You guys will soon find out. Highlight is my favorite. But if that's not enough for you, there's more. We are going to go in with Champagne Pop. This has been one of my favorite highlights literally since it came out. Oh my gosh, I love it so much. I'm just popping it right on the tops of the cheekbones just to give it that little extra something. I absolutely love Jaclyn Hill and everything she's come out with. I think she's an amazing artist. And bam, highlights done. So now we are going to go in with lashes. And like I said before, you guys don't actually get to see me put them on, but I did tell you I used the Kiss Gala lashes. So this is the final look with lashes and the lip color. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had so much fun creating it, and I love the palette, and it was an awesome, awesome job by Jaclyn Hill. So I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video.